Chambi, the youngest son of the Nasa family, was spending a sunny afternoon by the banks of the Nile, exploring the river's edges and watching the gentle waves lap against the shore. Little did he know that this day would mark the beginning of a life-changing encounter. As Chambi skipped pebbles across the water, a mysterious voice echoed from the depths of the river. "Young one, come closer. I am Yemoja, the goddess of the waters and the ocean's embrace." Startled, Chambi looked around, trying to locate the source of the enchanting voice. Then he noticed a shimmering figure emerge from the water. Yemoja's ethereal form was adorned with shells and pearls, and her eyes sparkled like the ocean under the sun's rays. Hesitant but intrigued, Chambi approached the river's edge, drawn to the goddess's presence. "Greetings, Yemoja. I am Chambi, a son of the Nasta family. What brings the goddess of the waters to the banks of the Nile?" Yemoja smiled warmly, her voice like the gentle caress of a tidal wave. "I have sensed the spirit of adventure and the yearning for discovery within you, young Chambi. I am here to bestow upon you the powers of the ocean's depths." Chambi's eyes widened with awe and excitement. To be chosen by a goddess was a rare honor, and he couldn't believe his fortune. "Me? Why me, Yemoja?" he asked, his heart pounding with anticipation. Yemoja's laughter echoed melodiously, carrying the joy of the waves. "You are curious, brave, and compassionate, dear Chambi. Your spirit mirrors the ever-changing ocean, always seeking to learn and help others." With a graceful wave of her hand, Yemoja summoned a gentle wave that caressed Chambi's feet. "Come, embrace your destiny, and let the power of the ocean flow through you." In that moment, Chambi felt a surge of energy coursing through his veins. The ocean's essence enveloped him, and he felt an inexplicable connection to the vastness of the waters. Yemoja extended her hand towards him, her eyes filled with motherly affection. "You are now a guardian of the waters, Chambi. Embrace the power of the ocean and let it guide you on your adventures." Chambi, overwhelmed by the divine encounter, grasped Yemoja's hand, feeling the ocean's embrace in her touch. He could sense the vastness of the sea within him, the rhythm of the tides pulsating through his being. From that moment on, Chambi's life would be forever changed. The powers of the ocean were now his to command, and with them, he would embark on daring adventures that would strengthen his bond with the Nazar family and the mythical deities that guided them. In the days that followed, Chambi would discover the extent of his newfound powers. He could summon waves to rise and fall at his command, use the currents to glide through the water effortlessly, and communicate with the creatures of the sea, from playful dolphins to majestic sea turtles. One day, as the Nasa family ventured beyond the Nile and towards the vast Mediterranean Sea, they found themselves facing a fierce storm. The waves crashed against their boat, threatening to overturn it and cast them into the tumultuous waters. With a determined glint in his eye, Chambi drew upon the power of Yemoja, summoning the strength of the ocean to protect his family. He stretched out his hand, and the waves responded, forming a protective barrier around the boat. The storm raged on, but Chambi held firm, channeling the ocean's power to keep the boat steady and the waves at bay. His family watched in awe as he harnessed the powers of Yemoja, their confidence in his abilities growing with each passing moment. As the storm subsided, the Nasa family emerged unscathed, grateful for Chambi's newfound powers and Yemoja's divine protection. From that day forward, they knew that they could rely on the ocean's guardian to guide them through the treacherous waters. Chambi's adventures as a guardian of the waters were just beginning. With each encounter with mythical beings and gods, he would face new challenges, discover the depth of his powers, and grow in both wisdom and compassion. And as the sun set over the endless horizon of the Mediterranean Sea, Chambi knew that his bond with Yemoja and the ocean would forever be a source of strength and wonder. The Nasa family's adventures as the Pharaoh's protectors continued, guided by the celestial realm and the ever-changing currents of the ocean's embrace.